the shop with me today, I've got John Sloan from the Eastwood Company. John, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. Great to be here, Dennis.
We know media blasting is something we all need to do, and we're doing a restoration or something. But the thing that's kind of trendy these days, you're hearing an awful lot about, is soda blasting. Soda as the media. Baking soda, right?
That's right. It is a specially treated baking soda product. It's not like the baking soda that you might pick up at your grocery store. It's a treated crystal that has more impact and can remove the paint.
But it also is it's more friendly. I mean, environmentally, but also it's easier on the surfaces you're blasting, right? I mean, you can get around glass with it. You can get around chrome. Is that true?
Without etching it, yeah.
Oh, you gotta love that. Well, here's I love your Gee Whiz demos, and here's another one of these. This is kind of why soda, right?
Very much so. Here you can see a couple samples that I've blasted with soda. This is a steel panel, and this is aluminum panel, both of which were blasted with the baking soda. And you can see there's very little warp. There's just a slight bit of warpage on the aluminum.
But also a very smooth surface.
But a very smooth surface. On the other hand, I have a couple of panels here that I blasted with the aluminum oxide abrasive. This again is steel, and this is aluminum. And you can see, even with the steel, that there is some warpage there.
Well, and it's crazy in the aluminum case, and the surface is, I mean, it's very etched.
It's very rough, yeah. And if you want to avoid that,
and most people do, yes,
yes, you don't want to warp your car before you paint it.
So soda's the way to go. And this is, I mean, these are a couple of the different soda media that you use, right?
Yeah, the most popular is probably the medium media. This is a fine crystal size, specially treated baking soda particle that is the most effective media to use when you're removing paint. If you have harder coatings, perhaps like a powder coat finish, you may want to use the XL.
Now, how about these two?
This is the same as the medium and XL that we just talked about, but the crystal is further treated with a hydrophobic coating to prevent moisture from being absorbed.
So it's not going to clump up on you in human atmospheres and stuff?
It doesn't clog.
This doesn't look at least like pure soda.
No, this is a combination of baking soda and aluminum oxide. Since soda itself isn't sufficiently aggressive to remove rust, you need the added aluminum oxide to do that.
Take care of that, but you'll probably want to keep that away from glass and chrome.
Absolutely, because that'll etch it.
Well, this is all well and good, but the really cool thing is Eastwood's new Soda Blast unit here, and this is it. I mean, this is the whole thing, the handy dandy little soda blast, right?
It sure is. And when you buy a soda blaster from Eastwood, you get pretty much what you see here with the abrasive manifold attached. The abrasive manifold is good for aluminum oxide, silicon carbide, other very good rust cutting type media.
But if you want to go soda, you swap it out with the manifold that's on there now.
Swap it out to this manifold here, which is included with the Soda Blast kit.
I'm going to fill this with soda, right? That's how I do that.
With soda. We sell the soda in 50-pound bags, and this is the action end of the whole process right here. It's the dead man valve. Opening the dead man valve allows the media to flow through and
it's called
do its work.
Because if something happens, you let her go, she shuts herself off.
Stops it right away.
Now, what's this little doodad?
Well, this is a popular option to keep the dust generation down. Because soda does generate a lot of dust, this will allow you to mist water over the spray, and it cuts out about 50% of that dust.
Now, this is over here. This doesn't actually go with this unit, but it's a Soda Blaster conversion,
retrofit kit. If you already have an abrasive blaster similar to what you see here, you could very likely attach this to it and convert it to soda operation.
Well, there's a lot of advantages to soda, and environmentally is certainly one of them. You probably have more problem with what you're taking off than with the soda itself.
That's right. In addition to it leaving the surface very nice and clean, it also leaves a rust-inhibiting coating behind that, frankly, needs to be removed before you paint, and you remove that by rinsing repeatedly with water.
Now, you guys also supply all the safety gear, and it's not really as onerous as if you're painting. I mean, you really just a good dust respirator,
a good dust mask, and
a hood, and a suit
to protect you from the bounce back of the dust.
Nice little face shield and a good pair of gloves, and you're ready to go.
That's it,
man. And you can get this kind of finish instead of that kind of finish.
That's what we all want.
Hey, if you want to learn anything more about soda blasting or this really cool new soda blasting unit from the Eastwood Company, log on to myclassiccar.com. Yeah, I'm dying to check one of those things. That's got to
you'll love it.
Oh, I know I will.
Yeah.
Visit EastwoodGarage.com, your trusted source for professional auto restoration tools and techniques for over 30 years.